Hi English 12, welcome to week 7. The biggest announcement for the week is that it is week 7. So that means there is a lock deadline on Friday, and everything from weeks 4, 5, and 6 is going to be locking on March 1st at 11:59 p.m. If you are behind, like super behind, or your computer's being glitchy and weird, please make sure you talk to me early in the week so we can make sure we have a plan so that whatever you want to get in is in by that deadline. I don't want you coming to me on Monday and saying, oh, I have all these papers to turn into you, because it's not going to happen. So make sure you're talking to me early on in this week and not waiting till after the lock deadline. Next thing you'll notice if you come into the classroom this week is that things are a little bit rearranged, and we're just hoping that this helps a little bit more with the focus. We're not going to be sitting with 4 people at a table anymore. It's a maximum of 2, and it's just a different formation in both sides of the classroom so that we can maybe have a better environment for the classes, as well as a more conducive environment for you guys to be working on your own. What you guys are working on this week is to start Macbeth Act 3. If you come to class on Monday, we will go over this act in class. We'll probably actually be watching the act in class and then discussing certain elements of that act that are kind of the most important or influential in that particular act. And then you have your final 2 college and career articles. So Macbeth Act 3 is due by Wednesday. If you come to class, you don't have to do the online assignment. You'll do an assignment in class with us, but you will just need to read it on your own. And then Thursday is going to be article number 6, which is the excuses, the top 10 excuses people use for not going to college and why they're wrong. So essentially that one feels a little bit like it's trying to drive you towards going to college and not finding excuses. Your final one is important questions and websites to use to determine the college or career that's right for you. So you're going to look over that particular one and see the kinds of questions you should be asking yourself for either colleges or careers, and the choices that are available to you. And then there's also a long list of websites that you can use to help you research your information. With that particular article, you have 2 options for your assignment. Your first option is to create your own FAQ, or frequently asked questions, for the college or career of your choice. So if you're choosing to go to college and you know what college you want to go to, or you're not sure what college you want to go to, but you want to pick like one of your top choices, then you're going to come up with a list of 10 questions you have about that college. Or if you know what career you want to go into, 10 questions someone might have about that career, like where do I get my training, or what kind of salary am I looking at to start with, what salary do I cap out at, what are some of the benefits. Those are kinds of questions you want to be thinking about when you're deciding on what career you want to go into. And so you're going to come up with your 10 questions, and then you're going to do the research finding the answers to those questions. So you're not just turning in the questions to me, but you're also figuring out what the answers to those questions are. That's option 1. Option 2 is to write a letter. It can be a letter to yourself. It can be a letter to your parents. It can be a letter to your teacher or counselor, whomever, about how prepared you feel for the next steps in life. So do you feel prepared, and what has made you feel prepared? Do you feel unprepared, and what do you feel like you still need to figure out, still need to learn in order to be prepared for these next steps in life? But they're like legit right around the corner, these next steps. So you guys need to be kind of on that path to not just figuring out what's happening today and tomorrow, but what is happening for you guys in 3 months. Okay? So that is your summary of the week. Please make sure, since it is a lock deadline week, that you come in and see me early in the week, so that if you are behind, we can make a plan and we can try to figure out what you need in order to catch up. I look forward to working with you this week. Bye.